What is up, guys? This is a under 3 minute review of All That's Left in the World by Eric J. Brown. We're going to do this quick. We're going to march this out. Okay, so this takes place in a world where a super flu, not COVID, has taken out 80 to 98% of the population. And the crux of the story, we follow two young boys, Jamie and Andrew, who take a cross country trip where they learn so much about the world at large and themselves. What I took away from the book is I like how the way they started was not the same young man they were at the end of the book. Like, they went through a lot, and one of them were already going through a lot. Um, Andrew was lost his whole entire family. He was out there by himself surviving. He ran into a couple who he thought he could trust. They betrayed him, but in the end, he ended up having to take them out. And he's lived with that guilt so much so that he's going to travel across the country from, I think he lived in Connecticut to Virginia, just to find and apologize to these people's families. And on that way, he meets Jamie. Funny how he meets Jamie. Dude steps in the bear trap. And Jamie, who mom was a doctor during the pandemic, realized, like, oh crap, we're not going to beat this. Let me take these medical supplies, food, and whisk me and my kid off to the woods in our remote cabin. So that's what Jamie's been since the pandemic. So he's been more of a shut in, don't get near me. I'm cut off. I lost my mom to this thing. I'm out here just trying to survive. But he meets Andrew. The two, over Andrew's recovery, create a semi bond to the point where Jamie's willing to risk leaving his safety to go with Andrew on his redemption mission, even though he doesn't know that's Andrew's thing. But he's scarce, but he just wants to be with this dude. He has a bond with this dude now. Like, you're the only person I've talked to in so long. So they go on this cross country trip, and there's this one point where Jamie, who's been shut off but an optimist, has to do something that brings everything that he believes in question, and it totally changes something in him. And it's the one time where they really understand each other, because now Jamie understands what Andrew was going through, and they can now, confide in each other. And through that, they, learn that, okay, maybe this is more than a friendship. But yeah, I love this book. I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5 stars. But yeah, I highly recommend it. All That's Left in the World by Eric J. Brown. In another 3 minutes. Peace.